everyone. Welcome to Learn with me. Today we will discuss the first in the category of our parts of speech and one of those basic ideas in English grammar, without which English grammar is incomplete, I would say. It's noun. So today in our class we will discuss noun and its different kinds. So first let us have a look what a noun is. As you can see, a noun is a word that names a thing, an idea, a place or a person. So that means noun is a naming word that names either a thing or an idea or a place or a person. So through noun we can express the name of any of these things. In very simple words, noun denotes a name or a noun is a naming word. For example, if you look at this example, the first one that we have here, Ram is a student. Ram is a student. So the first thing that we have here is the name of a person. Hence, it is a noun and the subject of this sentence. The second one, you see that I have underlined. This is also the name of a class. It may not be the name of a particular person or a thing or an idea or a place, but this is the name of a particular class, that is student. So this is also a noun. So once again, a noun is a word that names a thing or an idea or a place or a person. Now we will look at the different types of nouns through this mind map representation. So as you can see, noun, it has altogether 8 types. We will discuss each and every type one by one with their proper example and explanation. So we'll start that. So let me rub the board here. Let me rub the definition. Hopefully it is understood. Once again I would like to repeat the definition of noun. That noun is a word that names a thing, an idea, a place or a person. So altogether noun has 8 types or categories. The first one we have in our list is, as we can all see, it's proper noun. Proper noun. When we are saying proper noun, that means this is the name of a place or a person in particular. So this is something particular. This is something particular. It may be the name of a person, a place, any book, the name of any book, the name of any published work. That means these are the proper nouns. Proper means these are particular. They are not in class or not in group. They are particular. So that is why they are called proper nouns. So proper nouns are names of any particular person or a place or a book. For example, if we give the example, let us write here Ram. From the last example that we had in the very beginning. Then if I write like Delhi. Then if we look at these examples like Kolkata, Shyam. So all these are names of either a particular person or a particular place. Hence, these are the proper nouns. After the proper nouns, we have in our list the second category of noun, the second type of noun that we have with us in our list is the common noun. So, number 2, it is common noun. Now, when we say common, that means this is not something that is particular, right? When we are saying common means this is not something that is particular. That means this common noun is not a name of any particular thing or any particular place. Rather, it's the name of a group of people or a group of thing or a group, we can say. So, common noun, this is also known as class noun. This is also known as class noun. That means it represents some class in general. Some class in common, not in particular. That is what is common noun. For example, when I am writing book, I am writing code name God. Now you see, this particular code name God is the book, a single book. This is the name of a single book. But this book, when we are saying book, it represents the class that is known as book. That is not copy or any other thing. So, that is the class that is known as book. So, common noun is not something that is particular, but it is a name of the class in common. It is the name of the class in general. That is not something particular. That is why we have seen that when we are talking book, when we are writing book, it means the class. But when we are writing the name of a single book, that is code name God, it becomes a proper noun because this is a separate book. This is something that is distinct from other books. Okay, so this one is common noun. After the common noun, number 3 we have with us, that is concrete noun. Concrete noun. Now concrete, when we say concrete, it means that can be touched or felt or smelled or seen. That means concrete noun is the name of the things of the senses. That means we can sense them either by touching or by hearing or by seeing or by tasting, whatever it is. That means these are the names of the things of sense. Things of sense. That means we can feel them. We can touch, we can see, we can hear of that. So, the concrete nouns, for example, flower we have here, song we have here. So, all these are concrete nouns, means that can be either touched or seen or smelled or felt. That is concrete noun. In the next category, number 4 we have, that is the abstract noun that we have in our number 4. Abstract noun. Abstract, when we say abstract, this abstract is just the opposite of the concrete. So if a concrete noun is the noun of those things that can be felt or seen or touched, an abstract noun is actually the name of the ideas that cannot be seen or touched. So, these abstract nouns are names of ideas that can't be seen or touched or felt, you can see. So these are the name of ideas. For example, if we say honesty. Now this honesty cannot be seen, cannot be touched. Cannot be seen, cannot be touched. So this honesty is the name of the idea. Again, if we say silence, love, smile, goodness, these all are abstract nouns. After these abstract nouns, we have the next category of noun, that is countable noun in our number 5. This is countable noun. So countable means it comes from count. That means that can be counted. So the countable nouns means that can be counted. So that means a countable noun is the name of a thing that can be counted. This is the name of a particular thing that can be counted. For example, here we have written trees. Now trees can be counted. Then again we have written apples, bench, desk. Anything that can be counted comes under countable noun. After the countable noun, we have the next type of noun, that is uncountable noun. So number 6, uncountable noun. So this uncountable is just the opposite of countable noun. If countable nouns can be counted, definitely uncountable nouns cannot be counted. So uncountable nouns are the names of the things that cannot be counted. Names of the things that cannot be counted. Means the things that we cannot count, the name of those things come under uncountable noun. For example, here we have air. Now whether we can count air? Definitely not. Again, water. We can count water bodies, but not water. So this air, water, what are the things that we cannot count? The names of those things come under uncountable noun. After this uncountable noun, in our next category, in the next set, we have the collective nouns. In number 7, it is the collective noun. This collective comes from collection. That means these collective nouns essentially talk about the collection of a thing or a group, you can also say. It talks about the collection of a group of the same rank. For example, if we write here like army. Now this army means a collection of the personnel, of the army personnel. Again, if we write, there we have crowd. This crowd means a collection or a group of people. So this collective noun is actually the collection of a thing. It is the collection of a thing or people. The collection of the thing or people. Just like we have seen army, just like we have seen crowd. So these are the collection, these are the collective nouns. After the collective nouns, in the last category we have as the kind of noun, that is the compound noun. Compound. Number 8 we have compound noun. Now when we are talking about compound, that means this is not a single thing. Compound itself means it's not a single thing. That means this is the joining of more than one. So compound nouns are nouns when two nouns are joined to form another noun. When two nouns are joined to form another noun, they are known as compound noun. That means this is not the name of a singular thing or a single noun. This is the collection, this is the joining of at least two nouns. For example, if we see here, we have with us post office. This post office, if you look at this example very carefully, post and office, so collection of two nouns. Again, if you write here just like that, police station, this is also the collection of two nouns, police and station. So a compound noun essentially means the joining or collection of minimum two nouns. So here we have the 8 types of nouns. Once again, a noun is a word that names a person, a thing, an idea or any place. Now we have total 8 types of nouns, as you can see in this mind map representation, like proper noun, common noun, concrete noun, abstract noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, then we have the collective noun and the compound noun. So these 8 types of nouns we have in the different or various kinds of noun. The proper noun is the name of any particular place or person. The common noun is the name of the things in common, or it is also known as class noun. When the name of any class is told, this is common noun. Concrete noun, the names of those things that can be touched, seen, or that can be heard, that can be tasted. Abstract noun, these are the names of the nouns of feelings that we cannot touch or that we cannot taste or see. Then we have the countable nouns. Countable nouns are the names of those that can be counted. Uncountable noun, the name of those that cannot be counted, like air, water, etc. Collective noun, that refers to a collection, a group of a thing or person. For example, army, it means a group of defense personnel. Crowd, a group of people. Then we have the last, that is compound noun, what is actually the joining of two nouns. This is not a single noun. The two nouns are joined to form a single noun. For example, a post office, police station, etc. So hope you have understood a noun, its definition, along with all 8 categories of noun, and hopefully this is pretty clear. So that's all for today. In our next class, definitely we will talk about some other kind of parts of speech. So hopefully it is understood. That's all. Thank you.